This all just hit me at once. My hips hurting. Oh, my back just got tight. I got hiccups. Oh my gosh. Let me rewind to show you how I even got here. So step one to this challenge is getting the beer. No way. The beer truck is literally here. So this might surprise some of you, but in Ohio we have drive-thrus that are basically one-stop shops for anything you'd need, which in my case is beer. But I always go to a specific one because the owner here is a certified homie. How many beers have you guys drank in 24 hours before? You know?
Beers that I drink?
Yeah. Do you have like a max number that you've drank before?
You know, I've never drank.
Really? No kidding, I didn't know that.
Never ever. I had one shot of tequila like 30 years ago and I got up and I never drank after that.
Yeah, I'm doing a challenge where I have to drink 24 beers and hike 24 miles in 24 hours.
So you're gonna drink 24 miles? So you can drink a beer a mile?
A beer a mile, yeah.
Go drink 24 at one time.
Right. What I'm gonna do is like, I'm gonna drink 1 beer per hour for like the entire time I'm hiking. So it'll feel like nothing.
Right.
But then whenever I'm done, then I'll have probably like 10 or 12 beers left to drink still, so it'll be interesting.
I don't want to see you watching the dumbest partiers.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not trying to be dumb with it.
I don't want to see you in that shit.
No, but when I come back, I'll let you know how I do.
Please do, man.
Yeah, I will.
How long do you think it'll take you?
I'm hoping for like 18 hours, but I think I can do all the hiking in 10 hours. Because I mean, I hike every weekend, so that shouldn't be hard.
Good luck. Let me know how you do.
Yeah, I will.
I appreciate that.
Sweet.
Thank you.
See ya. Step 2 is to start the challenge, and what better way than with a shotgun start to the challenge. So this is about 70 ounces. So I should be able to fit just under 6 beers in here. With my first beer already consumed, I'm wasting time at this point filling up my Camelback, so in hindsight I should have filled up the Camelback first and then shotgunned afterwards just to be more time efficient. And this just goes to show that my brain doesn't work this early in the morning. And that brings us to step 3, which is start hiking. Alright, we're gonna do a first sip of the beer out of the straw. It's honestly not bad. It's cold, so it tastes fine. I mean, it's 30 degrees outside, so it should be fine the entire day, but it's definitely dangerous drinking it through a straw. Do you guys need any water? Okay. After hiking 4 miles, I was starting to sweat a lot, so I decided to take off a layer at our next stop at the car. But doing so made me forget to record horizontally on my GoPro, so here's a video from my Instagram of me putting beer number 6 in the Camelback. Water check. Step 4 is to hydrate before you dihydrate. 4.1 miles in, we're about 90 minutes in. This right here is what about 80% of the challenge looks like, and after a couple more miles, we were already back at the car for another refill. So half full again. What is this? I had 6 before, and now, trying not to be a nuisance. I'm a certified idiot, but at least I'm considerate. I want to take this time while I'm refilling my Camelback to thank my brother Hunter for making sure our waters were full, we had enough snacks in our bag, and for being patient enough to be the sober person during this whole ordeal just in case something went wrong. So let's make sure to give Hunter lots of love in the comments. I'm about 6 beers in, and we are at 7.4 miles. It's honestly feeling pretty good. I was expecting to be like feeling it more, or like my legs hurting a little more than they are right now. But I think we're doing pretty well, so just keep chugging along and see where we're at in a few more beers and miles. It's not bad when it's cold. If it was warm, like if it was like 70 degrees outside, this would suck. This is also the first time I've seen the sun in like 4 weeks. Water check. Lunchtime. I think at this point we were both starving, and this was also our first time sitting down all day. So just let us be for a moment. Okay, moment's done. Time for beer. All right, you got about nothing left in here. So that's 8. Eight down, 16 to go, right? And yet again, another long clip of just pouring beer. But I promise you, I was way more tired of this than you are of watching it, so just bear with me. Yeah, this all just hit me at once. My hip's hurting. Oh, my back just got tight. I got hiccups. Oh my gosh. Oh, need to stretch. We are at 14.7 miles as I hiccup again. Once we're at 15, only 9 more to go. I'm hurting pretty bad, and this looks like the tiniest hill ever. And I'm not walking back up this hill. We're gonna go do an easier loop for the rest of the 9 miles. Oh, this sucks. Step 6 is honestly just to be absolutely miserable. Got a Gatorade, another wrap to eat. I knew that if I didn't eat another turkey wrap and have some electrolytes, I was probably just gonna fail and then cry myself to sleep later that night. And when I was at the car having a snack, I figured I may as well just top off my Camelback with beer number 13, just in case. At about mile 19, morale was low, and some of my friends hit me up and said it would be more entertaining if they watched me suffer in person, rather than watching my live updates on Instagram. So I walked over to a parking lot to meet up with them, where they got the first-hand smell of sweat and beer.
What's up, buddy? What up? How you doing? How you doing? It's been a long time. I'll take a hug. Yeah.
I need you to lean on.
Oh my god, you stink.
Do I?
Beer?
Well, I mean, it's probably this.
We were joking about how we're gonna smell you before we saw you.
Oh yeah, that's Miller. That's 12 Millers. Yeah.
Eventually, we made our way back to my car for my last fill-up of the hiking portion of this challenge. I originally only planned to drink 12 beers while hiking, but I'm honestly not even mad about exceeding that expectation, because that means I'm 3 beers closer to just being done. We have a mile and a half left, and I am feeling it. Struggling to walk. As you can tell, I have hiccups again. This is horrible. I would not recommend. You need to sit? All right, maybe not. All right. 24.03, which means we're done. So I think we're 15 beers deep. So we need to go hit 9 more tonight at Ohio Brewing Company. So let's get it. 24 miles of hiking done. Good Sir Hunter here is gonna drive us home. Copyright laws won't let me keep what song is playing in the background right now, so please just enjoy my Pokemon shower curtain while I consume beer number 16. Okay, I'm limping pretty good right now. I guess that's why it's a challenge. But we're at where we're drinking the rest of the beers. Good old OBC. At the brewery, they served me 16-ounce drinks, which means I only have to drink 6 more of these since the challenge is originally for 12-ounce beers. Also, shout out to my sister Jocelyn for getting me a cake and finishing the challenge with me. And that's why beer number 19 is sponsored by Jocelyn and her White Claw. This is my friend Jonah, and he wanted to sponsor beer number 20. And then randomly, they ran out of 16-ounce glasses and started serving me 20-ounce drinks, so now I only have to drink 3 more, which technically makes this beer number 22. And this one is unofficially sponsored by Ohio Brewing Company for letting me absolutely delete these beers in public.
That's all his. That's all his. Oh, yeah.
So technically, that's the last beer.
Let's go, 24!
If you enjoyed watching me make an idiot of myself while I drank 24 beers and hiked 24 miles in 24 hours, let me know in the comment section down below what challenge you'd want to see me do next.